Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Daily Dizzle for Wednesday, February 9th, 2011. We are back! It is Tommy Dizzlemits here, as always. Sorry for the extended little vacation. That's what happens when you go into the Super Bowl with the intent on getting shit-faced before the game even starts. And then if you're rooting for the Packers, then you just keep drinking when they keep scoring, especially twice in 24 seconds of game time. And then the night becomes a blackout from there. Of course, there was a lot of big happenings. Most of it I couldn't remember from the actual game, and I had to check out for myself afterwards. But, of course, the big news coming out of the game, other than the fact that Aaron Rodgers is now tied with Brett Favre for Super Bowl victories, is the fact that after a record-breaking season for the NFL, they managed to top their own ratings record set by the Super Bowl last year, which in itself eclipsed the MASH finale, which had stood for a long, long time, like decades. And even with the exposure and more TV audience and everything, nothing could ever touch it, not even the Friends finale when it was at its peak. Meanwhile, the NFL not only manages to break it once, but break it twice, improving on last year's audience and bringing this year's total to 111 million viewers. Of course, the other big news from the Super Bowl was the fact that every pop star involved managed to blow massive amounts of goats. Christina Aguilera manages to do the impossible, fucking up the Star-Spangled Banner. And then from there, the Black Eyed Peas. You can't really blame them for the audio problems, but you can blame them for the fact that they're the Black Eyed Peas and they're there. And they're led by someone in their mid-30s who's a meth addict, who's married to probably one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood right now. Yet she still manages to go on, I got my addictions and my problems. Bitch, you have an easy life. You just performed at the Super Bowl halftime show. Go fuck yourself. We did tell you guys we were going to be bringing you a drunk Super Bowl diary. We're still in the process of editing that, so it should be up by the weekend. There's not a lot of material from it, but you'll definitely be able to see the supernova drunk that is Tommy Dizzlemits on there. And it is very, very entertaining, so we will make sure that that is up by the latest for the weekend update. Tomorrow we will return to the usual routine for the Daily Dizzle. We'll have a look at the box office and the latest movie news, including where you can expect to see Matt Damon and Ben Affleck popping up together again very, very soon on film. That's all the time we've got for the Daily Dizzle here today. We do thank you guys for joining us here as always. If this is your first time checking us out, we're usually here Monday through Friday unless we're hungover. If that's the case, you can expect updates as soon as we possibly can get to them. But don't forget to join us Monday through Friday and also with our weekend updates posted by Sunday nights. So for the Daily Dizzle, I'm Tommy Dizzlemits. We hope to see you here on Thursday.